Today, I'm going to show you how to win more games in ranked Battle Royale. Since Battle Royale is pretty much dead, I decided to make a video for you guys to learn how to win more games, and not only that, in this video you will see me getting briefed a lot and outsmarting these kids. So if you like these type of videos, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. But without further ado, grab your popcorn and enjoy. Alright, so now since we're in replays, let's just get straight to the gameplay where I just get 13 kills and yeah. A slurp truck over there where I think you saw in your right, and then there's chug cannons, not chug cannon but chug cans, so it'll give you 50 each. So but you have to like pop minis first to get to 100. But if you and your duo are landing here, like one can go to the slurp and then one can pop minis and take these slurp barrels. But let's just get into the fights. So I just pull up to third party. I do mess up my shots, as you can see. I did try to chop here. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just fighting in and out, I guess. They 50-50 each other. There's another rod here. I don't know why, but so I build up just to see where everyone is at. One is in this box, and one, I don't know what the other kid's doing, but I tried to piece him up. I do hit in 70, and I messed my shot. This kid should have just not ran and made more space and healed up, because there was already a third party set. But this kid also should have built here. I don't think he had mats, but if he did, then he definitely should have built there. And this kid is pretty dumb for doing this. He tries to phase in my box. I don't know why. That should cause him to get pre-fired or just get stuck in the box like this, as you can see. So I do hit him 100. I waited for him to edit. And then I just go for the shot right here. What he should have done is definitely not phasing my bots. And like try bots fight me. But there is more right here. I curse Sigmas. Bro, whatever. I tried to build up here, but you know. I did get the high wall. Tried to bring him down, but I lacked the awareness right there. Since everything was mine right here, I just used it to my advantage. So right there, I should have just taken the wall. I mean the floor if I was him. Since the floor was already weak. He did miss his shot, which is pretty sad. And one thing you need to know is sometimes like you can insta edit, but not like the only way you can insta edit if they try to pickaxe your wall. Don't do it like this. Because right here, you just get shot immediately. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to say here is the only time you can insta it if they try to double swing or they just swing in general. So, but the only time you don't like insta it if they just do it this method like this, where you swing but you pull out your shotgun once you hit the floor, so like this. So they'll just make them like think, oh, they're smacking on my wall, so I'm just gonna try it right here. So yeah, that's the only time you should insta it. And I just place the floor fast. And then right here, I just full boxed him because he was reloading. And yeah. Now right here, I kind of feel bad for this kid. He was trying to open this. I didn't know there was someone in here, but I tried to phase in, didn't work. Now as you can see right there, like what I did right there was trying to protect myself. I don't know if you guys know how to do it or not, but basically what I did here, right when he got the wall, right? Let me slow down for you guys. I basically edited this cone so that he doesn't shoot me back. Why is there a kid in the tree? Whatever. And then I edit the wall right here so I can get peanut butter. So once I reset this, I basically already have it set up. So if he edits right here, he's basically gonna get a shot without even like him knowing. Alright guys, so this example is basically pretty easy. So all you have to do is just edit the cone so then like you can have protective. So let's just say, wait, take my wall. So he just takes the wall, right? So, oh wait, he took the wall, so now I just edit like this. So then if he tries to shoot me, he can't because, you know, I just edit it. And then I basically edit the peanut butter edit. So once I build a box basically, now I have a right hand peek and I'll just reset it like this. And then I just shot him right here. And then if I want to keep pressuring, as you can see in my peek video, you can just come right here, and if they try edit, yeah, they're just, you can get free peach. Right here, just take this wall, place a cone in his box because he didn't have one. Tried to pre-fire him, but he didn't want to. Since he already shot, right? Like, I basically can shoot back because he'll have a delay. And I just made a wide open edit because, I mean, he was already there. But I do kind of feel bad. Right here. Now, this guy was pissing me off, bro. I can't even lie. This dude was playing like an absolute loser. Did a good job by having a right hand peek, but he should have not sprayed in. I don't think he had anything. But I couldn't reset right there for some reason. I don't know why. He wouldn't let me. But this dude just started spraying in. I was slurring at him, but let's just not talk about what I was saying. Alright, right here. I saw someone just flying, right? Since he was flying over there. Fuck. Since he was flying over there, I managed to like get up the hill since he didn't even know where I was. But I managed to get like a head start on the fight. So I just beam him right here. I do miss a couple shots, but I cracked him. And I just start chasing him. The crazy part is that I can stop the bird whenever I want to. So if he stops, like, I can stop. What he should have done is built in brick right here and like built a wall like to his left and right, or else, you know, he would have been shot. But what I basically did right there is pressure him. That's all you have to do basically. Now right here, I outsmarted this kid. I just did like a really good peek, not peek, but like a side jump like this. I think he was overbuilding too much, I can't lie. Should have not done that. Like, the good thing about the audio effects is like you get to have like as an advantage, you know, like you can see where they go. So I knew that kid was trying to come back because of the sound effects, or the visual sound audio. So I knew he was trying to come back, so ready? He went up, I heard it, bang, flip shot. And then I just tried to do a side jump, he told me, bam. So basically you just have to catch them latching, is what I'm trying to say here. Because he does not know where I was trying to go. Alright, so basically in this situation, what you have to do is like, the best thing to do is use their blind spot. So basically you just take the wall, right? Or whatever, like if there's no wall, I don't care. Like there could be either a cone or a stair. If you have a stair, I think it would be better because you wouldn't mess up. But this is what you basically do. So this is basically what you do. So, yeah. Now right here, since I was getting grief basically, I was just like farming. Because I knew like people were gonna spray at me if I didn't have any mats. But, I'll beam this kid. He should have made more boxes or just kept hitting. But, I took advantage of that, took everything, and shit all over him. Oh man, this is my last tractor. Fuck. But there's a kid right here. I just started spraying because I was bored. 200, yeah. Should have not rotated right there on the edge. Because if he was already low, why I wouldn't even do that with the car. I would just get lobbied, but I guess I was the only one lobbying him. Alright, so right here, this was a god play for me. He was trying to jump in, whatever. I made more space. What I did here, since everyone was rotating, I had the gloves, right? So I made this type of edit right here. And instead of like lifting down to shoot, I lift in the middle so then I can go flying, like more space, you know, right there. And I just start rotating right here. I heard him. He should have built more, I can't lie. At least edit the stair to my direction so then I don't get to hit you. And then keep building more boxes. Alright, so basically for that example, like all you have to do is just like place a stair, right? But once you place a stair, you just reset it or edit it so then you can keep tarping, because if you don't edit it, he's gonna shoot you back. So like this, he's gonna shoot you like this. Watch. Yes, and now you have a low advantage, and yeah, right here, yep. And I just kept the pressure on. I chopped him. And then I just kept the pressure on. I mean, but we did have to rotate. I was trying to low, I think, on that. But I was getting shot at. That was a bad mistake of me. I should have not done that. I should have just like go down and then tarp. This dude was just clueless. I don't know what he was doing, but free chill. I had a siphon, so I could just get the mats on in storm. I tarp. I had so many mats. I had to waste them because I knew this kid was just gonna start spraying at me. Fast forward, I had to like jump on him. I had to jump on him like soon enough. I knew this kid was just like on low ground, so he wouldn't do anything. This kid was panicking, most likely. But since I barely had any mats, I just had to breathe. So I just got height instantly. I got siphon. Bam. Start spraying. And yeah. But I don't know. So like I took advantage of this basically. I went to this building or this tower, whatever. Excuse me. And excuse me, goddamn. And basically like this kid was panicking. I don't even know, but there was a kid like all the way over there popping matches so early, even though it wasn't even heat off. I killed that kid. I catched this guy lacking, hit him in the body, and I mean that's all you have to do just to finish it. Should have just built more or stayed in height. But yeah. If this video helped you out, make sure to like and subscribe because I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. I hope you actually learned something from this. But without anything else to say, have a blessed day and peace.